Yeah, Alhamdulillah, been born from a Chinese family, where we know majority of the Chinese, they are Buddhists, or either they are Taoists or Buddhists, and some of my family members, they are Buddhists. And as a Buddhist, we know that if you understand the teaching of Gautama Buddha, then you understand how this word Buddha derived from. Now, it derived from the word of Bud, meaning before Gautama become been enlightened. So he was looking for something.
The Buddha.
Buddha.
What was his real name?
Gautama.
Gautama. So it's Gautama, and that's what it's named after.
Then after Buddha is not his name. Buddha is a title given to him.
What does that title mean?
The title derived from the word Bud, means the awakening.
Awakening.
Awakening, that he was looking for something.
So say his name again one more time.
Gautama.
Gautama.
Yeah, he was looking for something, for some kind of enlightenment.
Okay.
So the awakening of him looking for something that is missing in his life is called Bud, in the Sanskrit word.
And that again means?
Bud means awakening.
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 So he had an awakening, a Bud.
Yeah, he had the Bud.
He had the Bud.
And then later on, he got to leave the palace because he was a prince.
Oh, he was a prince.
He was a prince.
So he had the cash and money,
Oh, he had the
but he's
life.
missing something.
He's missing the spiritual thing.
Yes.
So he knows something is missing in his life.
Uh-huh.
So he left the palace, and that's where he started his journey. The journey to look for the truth. And he encountered a lot of other hermits or so-called saints at that time, people who isolate themselves in the forest, just by themselves, keeping their hair long, their nails uncut. But he's not attracted to that kind of practice.
Yes.
He felt it's not real. So he was looking, and nobody can explain to him. Nobody can give him guidance. And that's why he meditated under a bull tree.
Under what kind of tree?
A bull tree, they call it a bull tree.
Yeah.
Because if you go back to the history of all these prophets, all prophets will have to go through this kalwa. They call kalwa. Means a kind of seclusion.
Seclusion.
And so what happened to Gautama? He was meditating under the bull tree, looking for an answer, looking for something. He wanted to know the real life. What is life after death? And from there he was enlightened. And when he received the enlightenment, then he was given the title Buddha.
What was this enlightenment that he had, that he experienced?
Enlightened, that he experienced, that he understands what is life now. He knows what is life. Life is a mission. It's something that you must do here before you meet the Almighty God.
So he believed in a God.
He believed in God.
Because
it's so interesting. Before you come to understand about Buddhism, normally people say Gautama Buddha or Buddhism have nothing to do with God. It is a way of life.
Now hold on, were you actually like what do you call him, a monk?
I'm not really a monk, but I do get involved very closely.
You were very involved,
Yeah.
so you knew their teachings very well.
No.
Yeah. Now, how were you? Because you were obviously looking to get enlightened. So before you learned all of this, what was your faith before?
Now I was as a Chinese descendant. You always mix. You have Buddhist, Taoist, and also some of us are Christian. Later on, I became a Christian.
So wait, what were you first? What was your family? Your mother and father?
Family, they are all Buddhists.
Buddhists. So you were born into a Buddhist family.
Buddhist family.
Okay. So now the Buddhist family. Okay, they're following these teachings, but this is very interesting because, like you said, I want to if you can elaborate on this a little more, because most Buddhists, they say that there's no God. Yeah. So this is false.
No, this is not true. This is what we taught.
Yes.
But there's nothing to do with the teaching of Gautama Buddha. If you are fair enough to go back to the history of Gautama Buddha, then you will come to a conclusion that he do not deny God.
You got to go back and study the...
Yeah. In his Dharma, the teaching of Gautama Buddha is always called Dharma. Dharma is their doctrine.
That's their doctrine?
Their doctrine.
Okay.
Their books, they have their book. There are many books, but normally when talk about books, they talk about Dharma. And then if you look at this teaching, the Dharma always start with karma.
Karma.
Karma, if you look in the Islamic term, is about fate, about what is being fated by God. You just got to accept what is going to happen to you.
But we always, what they teach is like what goes around comes around. This is like the karma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you do something good, at the end of the day you'll be rewarded accordingly.
Yes.
Yes. Only they explain in a different ways. But all come back to the qadar and qada. If you compare with what Islam say about karma, it's about qadar and qada.
So what we say is the destiny, same thing as
It's the karma.
Karma. Okay, let's hold off right there. We're going to take a break and we'll be right back.
What is the matter with those people? Why is she crying like that?
She is in pain, my lord. She is very sick.
Sick? What is that?
No one reaches the moment of death without falling sick at least once.
Even kings?
This is death, my lord.
It was on this day, from this fire, with these people, that Siddhartha learned about suffering and discovered compassion.
Oh, my father, why have you hidden the truth from me so long? Why have you lied to me about the existence of suffering, sickness, poverty, old age, and death?
Back here with Sheikh Hussein Yi. Now tell us, Sheikh, please, how deeply were you involved in Buddhism?
If you look back to my lifestyle,
Yeah.
from young I like to get involved in all the spiritual kind of thing. And the best way to get involved is to serve the temple. That's the best way. Then when you're in the temple, you're close to the monk, you're close to all these so-called religious people
Yes.
who can explain to you more about what the teaching of Gautama Buddha is about.
Was he like a prophet to them, or what was he? Do they look at him like a
Yes.
god?
Was Buddha a god?
No, he was a real person.
Like Jesus?
Yes, quite a bit like Jesus. Though he was born long before.
To them, before, they look at them like a leader, spiritual leader.
Okay.
They don't call him prophet actually. Yeah, they're like their master. Yeah? They're gurus, so on.
They call like the guru.
They're gurus. No?
Yeah.
But later on, what happened? People start to worship him.
Later,
Praise.
this is way
Yeah,
later.
of course. They later, like the Chinese today, majority, if they want to ask something, they'll go to the temple, the Buddhist temple, and they start to call his name and ask some kind of blessing through him.
Did he ever tell people to do that?
No, not in his time. He
No.
never allowed anybody to worship him, or he never claimed himself as God, or that he had some kind of godship with him. No.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just coming to the assumption
Yeah.
because you're our teacher, so please, if I say anything that's not correct, we in Islam, we believe that over 124,000 messengers were sent.
Yeah.
Is it possible that this might have been a messenger that had called people to pure monotheism? Is it possible?
To my understanding,
Yeah.
I won't say that everybody should believe what I
Yeah.
feel.
What do you
But
feel?
through my own research, after coming to Islam, and I compare back to the teaching, the Tawheed of Islam, and the teaching of Gautama, I don't see any difference. And I believe like what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did inform us, وَلَقَدْ بَعَثْنَا فِي كُلِّ أُمَّةٍ رَسُولًا أَنْ نَعْبُدَ اللَّهَ وَاجْتَنِبُوا الطَّاغُوتَ. Indeed, Allah said, we have sent to all nations a messenger, Rasulan, a messenger, whose duty is to invite people to believe in one God and to stay away from all other gods. That means no idol worshipping, human worshipping, shaitan, what you call devil worshipping. No, you worship only one God. And like what you said early, you said that the Prophet did say that the 120,000 of Prophet is been sent. Only majority of the name is not been even to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And it was stated in the Quran to the Allah inform our Prophet that there are many prophets that Allah have sent, that his name also Allah did not inform our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And only our Prophet said 120,000 of them.
So from your investigation, it's possible.
It's possible. It's possible.
But over time, people changed his teachings.
It's just like what happened to the Christianity
With Jesus.
with Jesus.
He never
Jesus
claimed
did
that he was God.
The same thing happened
But
to
people,
Jesus.
but people worshiping him.
Now people are worshiping him.
Yeah.
The same thing. What is happening to a lot of other people, other so-called cult group? They are worshiping their gurus. They are worshiping their leaders.
Yeah.
Where all these good people normally, like I'm talking about Gautama now, never in his lifetime he allowed anybody to worship him. Never once he claimed that he is God. Neither he denied God. Because he do pray. There's prostration in the teaching of Gautama.
Where can they go now if someone's a Buddhist, okay, and we are trying to reach out to the whole of humanity because caring is sharing, so we're trying to share the truth. So where could they go now to look to verify some of these things?
The best way is they must come back to the Quran. The Quran is the final book.
Yes.
Without going back to the Quran, then it's not easy for you to know what is right, what is wrong. The Quran is not something new. It's here to confirm what was revealed to the early prophets.
Gotcha.
That's very important. That's why it's a blessing that we Muslims have the Quran, but it's unfortunate a lot of people who are not yet Muslim don't have the opportunity to read the Quran. Maybe because Muslims do not encourage them to read, or maybe they are afraid.
Yeah.
You see, there are people that I have some cousins, sisters, who I offer her a Quran. I say, I can read your Bible. Can you read my Quran?
That's from the devil, they'll say. Have you heard this?
Yeah, sometimes and they say, no, please don't give me your book. Because we will be reminded, there's maybe some magic there.
Yeah, crazy.
I say it's just a book.
Yeah.
I mean,
you read every other book.
Why
read
can't
this
you just
book.
read this book?
Yeah.
Just be open about it.
Yeah.
So we believe that if people will open their heart, be sincere about it, just to read what is written in the Quran, then they will find the truth. The Islam is not here to tell you that, Islamic God that we believe Allah, He is not the Lord of the Arabs, or God to a particular nation or tribe. Allah, He is telling us about Himself. He's here, Allahu Rabbul Alameen. Allah is the creator of the universe. He is not Rabbul Arab or Rabbul any other particular nation, Pakistani or so on. But He is Rabbul Alameen, means the creator, the sustainer of the universe.
Of everything and all.
Of everything. So this is the God of Moses, God of Jesus, God of Adam, God of Abraham, God of Buddha.
Yeah. God of Buddha too.
Buddha.
But tell us now, let's go back a little bit. So you mentioned Christianity. So you were born into a mother and father family of Buddhists, and then did you go and become a Christian?
Yes, no.
Talk to us about how did this happen now?
No, you see, when we are young at the time, when we go deeper to the teaching of Gautama, teaching of Buddhism, you find that there's a lot of don'ts. A lot of don't. That means you go for pure vegetarian, example.
Buddhist, you're not supposed to eat meat?
No meat.
No meat.
No meat. Because now this is not from the teaching of Gautama, no.
This also is something,
Yes,
Bid'ah?
some addition, yeah.
cultural influence?
Yes, yes. It's
Okay.
a bid'ah because they are very close to Hinduism.
Yeah.
You know? So they have the influence of this vegetarian kind of thing. Of course, they have good intention. They said that if you eat a lot of meat, it's very difficult for you to control your desire, the destructive desire.
There goes the fasting.
Yep.
5 pillars of Islam. Alhamdulillah.
Beautiful. Everything is in.
But it's been distorted.
Yeah, it's part of
Subhanallah.
the partial here and there. But when you look into Islam, Islam covers everything.
Yes.
That's why we say Islam is a complete deen. Allah says, Al-Yawma akmaltu lakum dinakum. Today I have perfected this religion for you.
Alhamdulillah.
That is how the difference between the early Dhyan and Islam, because Islam is here to complete and to perfect what is not been perfected before this.
Yes.
So if you look carefully about the teaching of Gautama, I mean, to be fair to this man, yeah, you will never find anything that he said against the Tawhid.
Against the pure monotheism. One God.
One God.
Not 3 in 1, 4 in
No,
1.
no.
God man, none of this
No.
stuff. God having children, none of this.
No, none of this.
Okay.
None of this. And also you see what his main teaching is divided into two. The Sukha and the Dukkha.
Sukha and a dukkha. What is that?
Sukha means glad tiding.
Okay.
That means good news.
Good news.
And Dukkha means a warning. A warning if you reject the message.
Yes.
Now you go back to Islam,
Same thing here.
the same thing that Allah sent the prophets to bring two news. Bashira wa Nazira. Good news and bad news. Good news for those who respond and accept the truth that come from one God, the God of every one of us. The bad thing is if you reject it. That means you choose not to believe in the true God.
Yes.
It's not good for you, of course. Because at the end of the day, like you do not appreciate what Allah the Almighty who have given you everything. In return, you go against Him. It's not good for everybody. So Sukha and Dukkha, if you look into that, it's just like Bashira wa Nazira.
Yes.
So, but because of there are so many bid'ah involved too, and the don't is more than the do, it makes life very difficult for people who are very young age, like we.
So that was you
in the
now.
teenage. That's me.
Too
now.
many rules and
Yeah,
regulations.
it's not easy. It's
It was
not
tough.
Easy. It's tough. I mean, no woman at the time, no lady. You cannot have any relationship with the opposite sex.
Yeah.
You just isolate yourself. You get close to the Almighty, and then you got to learn how to beg, how to be humble. You learn how to walk barefoot. And all this teaching, if you go back to the Quran, even the Quran says, "Wala tamshi fil ardi maraha." Don't walk on the earth of on this land with pride.
Yeah.
Be humble. But how do they teach the people to be humble? You must take out your shoes.
So you can say it's kind of going to an extreme now.
No, I'm saying that they are here to prepare.
Yeah.
To prepare the people to get ready for the coming revolution.
Yeah.
It's like Moses prepared his people before coming of Jesus.
Yeah.
And Jesus is preparing his people for the coming of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
So that's
So
what.
of course this is more on the way to prepare people from one stage to another stage.
Yeah.
And then when come to Islam is complete.
So now, too many rules, and we're learning a little bit about Buddhism, and we're being enlightened to know that, hey, there's pure monotheism in there and a lot of similarities to Islam. But now we also see that, okay, as a young man, all these rules are not fitting with what you want to do, so you move over to, what's the next step here?
Because I felt that it's against my fitra.
Okay.
It's also against my nature as a human there's so many don'ts, you know.
Yeah.
I don't think this is correct.
Yes.
But who are we to make any comment at the time? Because now all this teaching, this so-called, all this religious teaching is more on tradition. There are a lot of other things involved now. It's not easy to go back to the pure teaching of the Guatemala.
Is it kind of like if you go to one village, they're doing something different from the other one?
Of course,
everyone's
of course.
changing?
Changing. Everybody
Okay.
is doing some adjustment here and
Yeah.
there. So then we make another hijrah to Christianity. Christianity, my sister, they are also very involved in a Christian religion.
Okay.
So I became a Christian. And in Christianity, of course, we enjoy life because in Christianity, almost everything is okay.
Now you
it's
can
just the opposite now.
Now you can, what we say, kick it.
Yeah.
Meaning like you can just,
Yeah, we're free now.
you're free now. Just say you believe. And
You believe it now, alhamdulillah, everything is okay.
It's all
everything taken care of.
Yeah. You got the JC Gold card, we put it on G's best. Stock for the law.
So to us, we feel that this is good.
Yeah.
This is more interesting in life.
Yeah.
Almost you can do anything. If you commit sin, you just go to make some confession and then baptize yourself. Alhamdulillah,
Yeah.
you are clean again.
And you can just go ahead and let your desires run
Yeah,
loose.
just
Sebelum tu, nama sebenar Buddha ni ialah Siddhartha Gautama Buddha. Nama betul dia tu, Siddhartha Gautama Buddha. Bapa dia ialah Sri Raja Baginda Raja Sudodana. Nama bapa dia Sudodana dari suku kaum Sakya dia ni. Mak dia Sri Ratu Maha Dewi Maya. Baik. Bila anak ni lahir, 7 hari lepas dia lahir ni, mak dia meninggal. Mak dia, Ratu Maha Sri Dewi Maya tadi meninggal. Bila mak dia meninggal, bapa dia lah yang jaga. Bapa dia ni ada seorang bibi. Bibi ni nama dia Maha Pajapati. Jadi kemudian bila mak meninggal, bapa dia ni kahwin dengan bibi tadi, iaitu Maha Pajapati tadi, duk jaga. Bila sampai tempoh tertentu, biasalah raja dia akan panggil ketua-ketua sami dia ni, tengok tilik nasib masa depan anak ni. Jadi ada seorang sami yang cukup terkenal masa tu. Sami ni seingat saya nama dia Asita Kaladewala. Nama dia Sami ni Asita Kaladewala ni, dia mari dia kata satu masa nasib anak ni dia akan jadi baginda maharaja. Masuk baginda maharaja ialah raja segala raja, tuan segala tuan. Dan itulah nasib yang terjadi kepada Gautama Buddha. Dengan ringkas cerita, bila dia memilih jalan ni, dia sampai di satu tempat dalam sebuah taman disebut Taman Rosa. Inilah kali pertama dia menyampaikan khutbah. Dalam agama Buddha disebut khutbah Benares. Khutbah Benares ni, depan dia tu ada kumpulan-kumpulan arahat. Tahu arahat? Arahat ni kalau kita baca Quran, kalau pengikut-pengikut Nabi Isa dia sebut Al-Hawariyun. Kalau nisbah bagi agama Buddha, Al-Hawariyun itu ialah arahat-arahat, pengikut-pengikut pendamping setia kepada Buddha. Jadi dia menyampaikan khutbah Benares pertama. Khutbah ni lah yang disebut putaran roda Dharma. Bila kita tengok roda tu dia ada hak bulat besar. Sebelum sampai kepada pusat dan paksi roda, dia ada kekisi. Kalau kereta ini kita panggil rim dia tu, gigi-gigi tu, lidi-lidi rim tu. Jadi kekisi bagi roda putaran roda Dharma tadi ada berapa? 8 inilah disebut 8 jalan kebenaran, 8 jalan pencerahan. 8 jalan kebenaran, 8 jalan pencerahan. Dan tu sebenarnya amalan-amalan yang patut dibuat, amalan-amalan yang patut diamalkan oleh penganut-penganut Buddha. Dengan kata lain, kenapa dia guna perlambangan roda? Sebab roda ni sifat dia sentiasa berputar. Siapa yang putar roda, maksudnya amalan tu hidup dalam diri dia. Siapa yang tak putar roda, seolah-olah macam dia tak beramal dengan apa yang dijadikan asas kepada 8 pelajaran tu. Macam kita hari ni ada Quran tapi tak tak baca. Allah suruh semayang, tak semayang. Allah suruh puasa, tak puasa. Jadilah roda tak berpusing. Nisbah mudah. Jadi kalau dia tu nak betul-betul mengamalkan ajaran dia, 8 benda tu sentiasa berputar. Maksudnya mengamalkan 8 benda ni. Bila roda tu berpusing kuat, akhirnya kita nampak lagi tak bilah tu. Mula-mula nampak dia bergerak perlahan bilah tu. Tapi bila laju zoom, kita akan nampak apa? Paksi hak tengah tu. Itulah tahap capaian yang mereka nak. Inilah dalam agama Buddha disebut nirwana. Bukan nirwana Kurt Cobain tu dah. Dia ada satu kumpulan nirwana Kurt Cobain hak bunuh diri gitu kan. Itu bukan nirwana lain. Ni nirwana kalau kita ni satu tahap yang dapat berdampingan dengan pencipta. Ni nirwana, satu alam. Kalau kita lebih pada syurga sebenarnya tahap nirwana, terjemahan sebenar Buddha ni. Syurga tu bawah nirwana lagi. Istilah nirwana sebenar, maksudnya satu alam yang lebih tinggi, dekat pada hadirat Allah lah. Kalau kita dekat dengan hakikat pencipta dah nirwana ni. Baik, apa yang disebut jalan 8 kebenaran, 8 pencerahan tu bahasa mudah macam ni. Pertama dia sebut pandangan yang benar. Pandangan yang benar. Yang kedua, fikiran yang benar. Nombor 3, ucapan yang benar. Nombor 4, perbuatan, akhlak yang benar. 5, penghidupan yang benar. 6, usaha yang benar. 7, pemerhatian yang benar. 8, konsentrasi yang benar. Faham ke tak? Pandangan yang benar. Maksud dia macam ni. Setiap penganut-penganut Buddha, mereka harus melihat pemandangan dari dalam mata Buddha. Maksudnya melihat dari sudut pandangan Buddha, mata ada 2. Kita pun kena tengok alam dan kemanusiaan hari ini dengan 2. Satu, pandangan bijaksana. Yang kedua, pandangan belas ihsan, belas kasihan. Maksudnya kita tengok sesuatu benda tu dengan bijak. Jadi jangan tengok sekali tu terus kita keluarkan pendapat. Mungkin yang zahir kita nampak demikian, belakang tu mungkin lagu lain. Jangan cepat keluarkan perkataan, jangan cepat melatah dengan masa muda. Tengok tu dengan bijak, baru keluarkan sesuatu pandangan. Yang kedua, kena ada ihsan, kena ada belas kasihan. Sebab manusia ini tidak ditakdirkan punya bakat dan kemahiran yang sama. Kalau kita dikurniakan lebih, ihsan, kasihanlah kepada orang yang lebih kurang dari kita. Itu pandangan yang benar. Yang kedua disebut sebagai pemikiran yang benar. Maksudnya hidup kita hari-hari fikir hanya benda yang baik, benda yang positif dan pikiran-pikiran yang jernih. Jangan duk fikir benda mengarut. Jangan duk fikir benda negatif. Fikiran yang baik, fikiran yang betul, fikiran yang jernihlah akan menghasilkan karakter-karakter dan peribadi yang baik. Fikirkan apa yang kita fikirkan. Diri kita tu sebenar apa yang kita fikir. Betul ke tak? Kau fikirkan kau boleh tu tak? Lagu. Bila kita fikir kita boleh, memang boleh. Jika kita fikir kita tak boleh, memang awal-awal lagi kita memang tak boleh. Sebab kita fikir kita tak boleh. Kita tu apa yang kita fikir. Okey, yang ketiga, ucapan yang benar. Jauhilah pembohongan, jauhilah pendustaan, jauhilah penipuan. Ucap benda yang bagus, benda yang baik, benda yang berilmu, benda yang bermanfaat. Tu dari ucapan yang benar. Peribadi, nombor 4, perkerti yang benar, akhlak yang benar. Buat hanya perkara-perkara Islam cakap mudah, akhlak mahmudah, buang akhlak mazmumah. Penghidupan yang benar, ni ada kata-kata masyhur dia. Penghidupan yang benar macam ni. Penghidupan yang benar, Buddha kata apa? Buddha pernah kata, jika kamu mencari rezeki, janganlah menyebabkan rezeki yang kamu dapat menyusahkan kehidupan orang lain. Bila kamu cari rezeki, dan kalau boleh rezeki yang kamu dapat tu bukan dengan jalan menyusahkan hidup orang lain. Yang kedua dia sebut tentang penghidupan ni, jika kamu mencari kebahagiaan dalam hidup dan kamu berjumpa kebahagiaan, janganlah sesekali kebahagiaan yang kamu dapat tu dengan jalan menafikan kebahagiaan orang lain. Seterusnya ialah apa dia? Usaha yang benar. Usaha yang benar di sini merujuk kepada jalan yang sebenar menuju kepada Tuhan. Bukan bersifat dunia ni. Usaha nak menjadikan kita tu dekat dengan Tuhan. Ibadat-ibadat, ritual-ritual, amalan-amalan dalam agama Buddha, itulah usaha yang benar. Jadi tinggalkan benda yang bersifat fana, hancur ni. Jadi pergi hak kekal, Tuhan pencipta kita. Pemerhatian yang benar. Jadi kata-kata harus benar, perbuatan harus benar, semua. Yang akhir sekali konsentrasi tu, inilah dipanggil tahap meditasi. Maksudnya memikirkan tentang pencipta. Bagaimana cara untuk sampai ke sana. Itu maksud dia roda dharma yang 8, putaran roda dharma. Jadi baik, tadi dia tanya apa? Tri Ratna kan? Pernah dengar tak Tri Ratna? Ratna ni biasa kalau terjemah bahasa Melayu apa Ratna ni? Ratna Sari nama orang tak? Dulu ada seorang penyanyi nama Roy, Kau Ratna, lagu dia dah. Ratna. Tri Ratna ni bukan macam Trinity. Kalau saya sebut Trinity tahu? Trinity ni macam Kristian punya pegangan akidah, itulah Trinity. 1 Allah, 2 Nabi Isa, 3 Ruhul Kudus. Tu Trinity. Dalam agama apa tadi? Agama Kristian. Dalam agama Hindu ada Trinity. Tuhan Brahma, Tuhan Vishnu, Tuhan Shiva. Dalam agama Buddha ada Trinity. Buddha Dharma, Buddha Amitabha, Buddha Maitreya. Trinity. Baik. Sekarang dalam agama Buddha, kalau kita kitab Al-Quran, Yahudi kitab Taurat, Injil kitab Isa sebagai contoh, mereka ada kitab-kitab yang namakan Tripitaka. Bukan Tri Ratna lagi ni, Tripitaka. Bahasa Sanskrit, Tripitaka bermaksud 3 bakul. Tahu bakul? 3 bakul lah Tripitaka. 3 bakul. Kitab pertama nama apa? Sutta Pitaka. Kedua Wisaya Pitaka. Ketiga Abhidhamma Pitaka. Ni kitab asas agama Buddha. Sutta Pitaka, Wisaya Pitaka, Abhidhamma Pitaka gabung jadi Tripitaka tadi. Baik, yang dia nak tanya Tri Ratna. Tri Ratna saya nak sebut. Pertama Buddha, yang kedua Dharma, yang ketiga Sangha. Oh, tak tahu semua Ustaz. Buddha tu Buddha lah. Buddha tu Buddha. Dharma kalau dalam istilah Islam itulah tariqah. Dharma ni jalan nak sampai pada Tuhan. Dan Sangha itu ialah biarawan ataupun biarawati. Dengan bahasa mudah, Sangha tu adalah sami lelaki dan juga Sangha tu merujuk kepada sami perempuan. Jadi bagi macam ni, kalau huraian agama Buddha, Buddha dia tahu dah bakat yang pencipta bagi, kemahiran yang Tuhan bagi tak sama. Jadi dia nak sediakan satu agama, nak suruh orang ikut jalan yang 8 ni, bukan semua orang boleh tembus. Bukan semua orang boleh ikut. Tapi dia nak cari satu pelindung. Siapa yang paling lemah, orang awam macam mana pun kena masuk dalam 3 ni. Inilah panggil Tri Ratna ni. Inilah Tri Protect, Tri Defend, Tri Pertahanan. Siapa nak sampai walaupun dia orang awam, ini dia. Cari Buddha, cari Dharma, cari Sangha. Ini halak 8 tu lah. Itulah jalan. Siapa yang beramai dengan 8 roda tu, insya-Allah sampai. Tapi dia kena ada macam kita utusan. Ustaz-ustaz, ulama-ulama, itulah sangganya. Kalau tok guru kita ustaz, tok guru kita orang alim, tok guru kita tok guru kita ulama, dia sami lah. Itu kalau sangga. Inilah protect nak jaga terus kekal, mewarisi apa? Mewarisi kelangsungan agama ni. Jadi pernah ada cerita macam ni. Ada seorang raja tu, dia tua dah. Bila dia berjalan dalam hutan, dia tengok seorang Tok Sami Buddha duduk dalam sarang burung atas pucuk pokok. Sarang burung tu macam ni. Sarang burung tu banyak. Dia kutip sarang burung, dia buat satu macam rumah dia dengan sarang burung. Dia duduk tapak atas tu lah. Bila raja hak tua ni lalu dia tengok, ada Tok Sami atas tu. Dia pun suruh turun. Tok Sami tu pun turun. Dia kata, kamu penganut agama apa? Aku ialah penganut agama Buddha. Oh, sama. Aku pun Buddha. Jadi aku nak tanya Tok Sami kamu satu soalan. Apakah ajaran Buddha yang paling penting? Dia kata 3 benda saja hak paling penting. Jangan buat jahat, Jadilah orang yang baik, bersihkanlah hati dan jiwa kamu. Tu saja. Hak paling penting. Jangan buat jahat, buat hanya benda yang baik-baik, bersihkan hati kamu. Kawan tu raja hak tua, dia kata, Allah, kalau kamu bagi lagu ni, budak 5 tahun pun boleh faham. Budak 5 tahun boleh faham. Jangan buat jahat, buat benda baik, sucikan hati. Aku mengharapkan kamu bagi ceramah yang panjang, ceramah yang detail. Dia kata, walaupun budak 5 tahun faham, tapi nak buat dia, nak tunai dia 80 macam kamu pun belum tentu boleh buat. Betul ke tak? Nak buang hak jahat, nak amal hak baik, nak suci hati, belum tentu. Walaupun ayat tu mudah, senang dipaham, belum tentu lagi kita mampu buat. Jadi bahasa mudah tadi, Tri Ratna ni macam ni lah. Buddha panduan, Dharma jalan, Sangha itu ialah ulama-ulama, pedri-pedri, rahib-rahib ataupun imam-imam bagi depa. Cara nak buat ialah macam ni. Mereka ada ritual khusus nak masuk dalam Tri Ratna, asas. Baik, mereka ada upacara kena baca. Cara dia duduk bersila, kena duduk macam ni. Ini lakonan semata-mata, tidak ada berkenaan dengan yang hidup atau yang mati. Jadi kena duduk macam ni. Mereka kena ucap ini depan bihu. Bihu ni wali mursyid lah kalau tarikat kita. Kalau yang perempuan dia panggil bihuni. Bihuni hak perempuan, jantan bihu. Kalau tahap sangga tu umum macam ustaz mana-mana, tapi tahap bihu ni wali mursyid. Wali mursyid nak bagi dharma ni jalan. Cara dia ialah, wahai Buddha, aku akan pergi kepada kamu, maka lindungilah aku. Wahai Dharma, aku akan pergi kepada kamu, maka lindungilah aku. Wahai Sangha, aku akan pergi kepada kamu, maka lindungilah aku. Maksudnya dia masuklah dalam tu di bawah bimbingan wali-wali mursyid. Jadi dia duduk dalam mana? Dalam tariqah Dharma. Tariqah Dharma tu 8 tu lah. Bimbingan daripada ustaz dia, wali dia, amal 8 tu, insya-Allah sampai dia pada tahap pencerahan yang Buddha sampai. Tapi bukan Buddha Dharma, bukan Buddha Maitreya, Buddha tengah, Buddha Amitabha. Dan Buddha Amitabha ni tak ada berkenaan dengan Amitabh Bachchan. Amitabha saja. Buddha Maitreya tu tahu tak siapa? Kalau saya cerita jangan terkejut. Hakikat hujung Buddha Maitreya bila dia cerita dalam 3 kitab dia ni, sifat-sifat kelahiran dia, bagaimana dia hidup, Buddha Maitreya lebih menjurus kepada siapa? Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Sifat-sifat Buddha Maitreya sebiji dengan kisah Nabi Muhammad. Sebenarnya agama-agama yang terasing ni terhasil daripada kitab-kitab lama, daripada ajaran nabi-nabi yang dah jauh, akhirnya diselewengkan oleh jin, iblis dan setan. Jadi hak asal itu masih banyak lagi kesamaan juga macam Hindu. Tengok Kalki Avatar. Depa duk tunggu Kalki Avatar muncul hujung zaman. Padahal Nabi dah Kalki Avatar tu. Dan tak ada kena mengena dengan filem Avatar hak orang warna biru tu. Tu Kalki Avatar. Kalau Buddha Maitreya tu. Buddha Maitreya itulah Nabi Muhammad. Cuba baca, cuba kaji, insya-Allah anda akan bertemu dengan segala sifat dia tunjuk sebiji. Ada tak Buddha duduk padang pasir? Ada tak Buddha duduk padang pasir? Pernah tengok tak orang Buddha duduk padang pasir? Tapi dalam tu sifat Buddha akhir zaman, Buddha Maitreya dia duduk padang pasir. Anak yatim. Waktu dia kecil dah kematian ibu dan bapa. Duduk di bumi yang panas, bumi yang gersang, akan membawa satu pencerahan dan cahaya baru, akan ditentang oleh kaum dia sendiri. Tapi tak ada lagi cerita Buddha-Buddha hebat macam tu, kecuali hanya mirip kepada kisah Nabi Muhammad. Jangan terkejut. Sebenarnya banyak kitab-kitab agama lain yang sebenarnya tersisip kisah Nabi-Nabi dan Rasul. Kisah Nabi-Nabi dan Rasul banyak. Tapi kita perlu buat analisa dan kajian. Okey, abaikan Pancasila. Pancasila betul lah abang kata tu Indonesia. Itu rukun negara. Pancasila dalam nisbah agama Buddha ialah pengakuan untuk tidak melakukan 5 perkara yang terkutuk. Pertama ialah jangan membunuh. Yang kedua, jangan mencuri. Yang ketiga, jangan berzina. Yang keempat, jangan berbohong. Yang kelima, jangan minum arak atau minum minuman keras atau memabukkan. Itu Pancasila dalam agama Buddha. Sebab tu dia kena ada ritual depan bihu juga, kena duduk macam tadi. Aku bertekad melatih diri, menghindar diri daripada membunuh semua makhluk-makhluk yang hidup dan bernyawa. Macam nombor 1, jangan membunuh. Aku bertekad, iaitu melatih diri, menghalang diri daripada mengambil hak dan barang yang tidak diberi. Maksud faham tak? Barang yang tidak diberi ialah jangan mencuri. Nombor 3, aku bertekad melatih diri, menghindar diri daripada melakukan asusila. Asusila tu berzina. Dapat dah malam ni asusila. Kalau acu sila, dia suruh bersila. Ni asusila. Yang nombor 4, aku bertekad melatih diri, menghindar diri daripada melakukan pembohongan, penipuan dan pendustaan. Jangan cakap bohong. Dan yang terakhir, aku bertekad melatih diri, menghindar diri daripada meminum minuman keras, arak dan memabuk. Tapi ramai tak orang Buddha minum arak ini? Tu nak cakap tu macam kita lah. Allah suruh semayang, tak semayang. Ini Allah, Tuhan dia kata larang minum arak, dia minum arak juga. Jadi jangan pelik lah. Semua agama ada yang taat, semua agama ada yang ingkar ataupun asi, iaitu tidak mengikut perintah agama masing-masing. Jadi sekurang-kurang malam ni dapatlah ilmu dah agama Buddha, walaupun dari sudut putaran roda Dharma, Tri Ratna dan Pancasila. Banyak lagi kalau nak cerita, tapi biarlah.